everyone, my name is Bettina, and happy Valentine's Day! It's a day of love, a day of being with your family, or your crush, or your loved ones, your friends, and I'm happy to see that you're spending part of your Valentine's Day with me as we find out the answer to the question, what is love?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Oh my god, I've heard that song referenced so many times in the comments. You guys are so funny, and I don't know why I didn't think of that song when I put the title of the project out. Of course, I suggested it to a friend, and he immediately said, "What is love? Baby, don't hurt me." So, of course, a lot of you would do the same thing and make that reference and that joke, so good on you guys. I love it. You made me laugh. In the meantime, I got so many responses, many emails telling everyone's explanation of what love is to them, and I'm going to read some of them today, but I don't know if I'm going to get to them all. Maybe this is going to be like part 2, this is going to be a running series. I really love this project and how many people have given their thoughts, and it makes me really happy because you're telling me what love is and you're spreading the message of love, and now I'm spreading the message to other people who are going to hear your words, so I'm really excited. First of all, I have people who just wrote in the comments of my YouTube videos where I put the reminder on at the end of my comic dub videos. They didn't send me an email, but they just wrote YouTube comments saying what love is, and they're really sweet. Take a look at some of these. Skull-Luigi. Love is more than just an emotion, it's a way of sharing. Love is strong and we feel it in every single second of our life. With family, with friends, with your lover, or even with people you don't know. We share everything. It gives you the power to keep on going no matter the danger. Like life, love is a delicious cake that is even more delicious when you share it. It's truly a beautiful adventure that you enjoy at 100% until the very end. That's very sweet. Thank you for writing that, Skull-Luigi. Keela Dimensions. Love is not a feeling, it is a decision. When you decide loving, even when the feeling fades away, that is true love for me. And since I am a Christian, for me, the greatest love showed ever was Jesus dying on that cross for us simple humans. That really fills me with determination. That's really nice. I mean, I'm not Christian, I'm Jewish, but I respect everyone who has the Christian faith, and that is really sweet. Fuzzy Stripetail says, one time I opened a fortune cookie that said, love is paying $5.95 for another bag of fortune cookies. And though I eventually ate that fortune cookie and did not buy another bag as that cookie requested, I think love is not something that you give, but it is the reward for something given. That is a very nice thought, like even gotten from the message of that fortune cookie. Grace de Graffenreed says, what is love? Love is the single thing binding this world together. Good way to think about it. Hunter Dufault says, love is when you kiss someone. How about when you hug someone? Isn't that love? Thornstrider Studios says, love is when you're willing to risk your life for the other person you care about, no matter the costs, price, or what happens for your actions. Love is something that not everyone gets to experience in their lifetime. Love is about personality, never looks. Love is when you are willing to do everything for the person you care about, not to impress, but to see them smile for one last time. Yeah, that's a lot of good stuff to say. And Love Carranza says, love is my name, so I guess you could call love a person, which is funny because I guess love is an actual person who wrote this comment. I wonder if it's their name in real life or if it's just a YouTube account profile, but that's great. Thank you. Alright, now I'm going to get into some of the actual emails that people sent me, and oh, there's dozens and dozens. I hope I get to as many as I can. I'm going to start with some poems that people wrote to me, and there are some good writers out there. All of it is good writing, but these are actual poems that people wrote in response to what is love, and some of these are really beautiful. Mia Meow. What is love? What is love? Is it different between me and you? Because mine is appreciation, but what if yours is the color blue? Mine is so drastic, but yours is so plain. But I might also love the sound of rain, or the crackle of leaves, or just finishing a book, or a newborn baby, and to just take a look, one person's love can be another person's hate, just like the saying people used to say as of late. One man's trash could be another man's treasure, but all we really know is that love is a pleasure. What is love? What is love? What is love? What is love? Wait, no, Flowey, not that kind of love! I love how she put that in the end of her email. That's so cute. Yeah, no, Flowey, it's the wrong type of love. We don't want level of violence, not LV. This is so funny. That was a funny thing that made me laugh at the end. Thank you, Mia. X-Men Games has a poem. Hi Bettina, it's been so much fun watching your videos. You are so inspiring to me and your 30,000 subs. Here's my poem about love. Love is special, love is fair. You want some love, don't you? Everyone has lots to share. Love to me is my family, my friends, my life, and so much more. I love your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you, X-Men Games. I'm so glad to be put in your list of things that you love. Your family, your friends, my videos. That's really flattering to me. Thank you. Austin Silvers, his poem reads, What is love? Is it something that comes and goes like the ebbing flow of the sea? Is it always there and we just don't notice? Is it something physical or something unseen? Can it be that it is what drives us to succeed? Or has love yet to be truly experienced? Love is past, present, and future. Forgiveness given to your enemy. Kindness given to a stranger. Bravely defending a friend on the side of justice. Being patient and taking time to understand. What gives us the integrity and determination to persevere when all odds are against us? You and the hopes and dreams you give each and every person that is in your life. What people feel for you when you give it to them. Everything. Love is the only thing that really matters in this world, because without it, what are we? That is beautiful. It may not rhyme a lot, but that is definitely poetic. Thank you very much for that, Austin. And I love how you wove in the words that we all us Undertale fans know. Justice, perseverance, determination. All those words, hopes and dreams. That's a big part of the theme of Undertale, so that was beautiful. Thank you. Heidi Leva, her poem reads, Love is appreciating and respecting others even if you don't know them. Love is accepting someone for who they are and not just for their looks. It's hanging out with your best bud and laughing at the silliest things. It's listening instead of hearing, helping others, having trust and sharing amazing moments. It's a wonderful feeling to feel loved. And here's a small poem. I love my family, I love my friends, all the way until the world ends. Annoy me sometimes, they probably will, but even so, I love them still, because you don't know when they'll disappear. So love, love, love them while they're here. So hug your mom, dad, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, and everyone who means something to you, because we get many opportunities to love, but we get one life to do so. Oh, and also don't forget to love yourself, because you have great qualities and values. You make people smile, and you're open-minded, and that's reason enough to love someone like that. Aw, thank you, Heidi. That is a beautiful poem, and it's so true. Like, loving is all about listening and not hearing, and it shows that you care, that you're loving. Ah, such good poems. Okay, now here's some very short and sweet passages from people who wrote me emails. They didn't write a lot, but they wrote something powerful. Keegan Buffy says, Hey Bettina, love is an emotion of caring deeply for someone. Love is patient, love is kind, love does not boast. Love is, well, love. That's a great thing at the end. Love is, well, love. What do you expect? Of course. Create with Kate. When I think of love, it's usually the kinds of things that I enjoy. Undertale, anime, mainly Ruby, dogs, creepy stuff, family, and the list goes on. However, I also think of my hobbies, drawing, playing piano, and those are my only hobbies. That's kind of just the main stuff that comes to mind when I think of love. Did I mention dogs? Stay determined, Kate. That is great. That is so cute to see all the things that you love, and I love most of those things too. I love Ruby, I love animals, and I love my family, and sometimes I like being scared, so the creepy stuff is interesting. I mean, I can't say I love it, I like it, but it's cool to see the things that you love. Thank you for sharing that, Create with Kate. The Friendly Foo says, I say that love is when a strange feeling consumes your soul and makes you emotionally attached to others. That sounds like a good definition for love. It just takes you and makes you obsessed with a person. I mean, not obsessed, but it's like you really care for them. It's like they're in your world now, so I guess a part of you loves them. That's really good definition. Mini Monster Vargas says, Dear Bettina, love is a feeling that affects the emotions of the young and old alike. It can make us crazy or make them shy. It can turn us red or it can turn us blue. Love is a feeling that affects the emotions of the young and old alike. Sincerely, one of your biggest fans, Mini Monster Elizabeth. That's sweet. That's sweet. Undertale's Geek says, love is a feeling you can't know until you truly can feel it. It's your power, strength, your determination. You are determined to love everyone and anyone, like your friends, family, and many others. I wonder if he's talking about you as in me, like as he's writing to me, or you as in anyone. You can feel determined to love anyone. But that's a good message. Thank you. Anime Gamer. Hi, whatever, you told me to do this, so I am. Yay! I just plainly think love is when you overly care about someone and put your life on the line for him or her. Although this may seem a bit cliche, this is what I think love is. Thank you for making Undertale vids, by the way. I'm so happy Undertale hasn't died yet and it continues to live on. Well, see ya! Sincerely, Anime Gamer. Thank you for writing to me. It's so cute to see how you write, and love is cliche, but that's okay. Your definition was awesome. Thank you for writing in. Hysteria Emotions. Love to me is an emotion we all feel at some point in our lives. If it isn't for someone in a relationship, it can be towards friends and family. Love is that special feeling that can give you butterflies in your stomach, or make your chest warm up in delight. Love is to me one of the main reasons we exist. Yeah, it is pretty much the main reason you exist. Crafty Kitty. I think love is the most powerful thing there is, other than hope and determination. Love can flow from person to person no matter who they are. Anyone can feel love, anyone can give love. Love is one of the things that ties us together. Sorry if I wasted your time. Have a wonderful day. Good luck with your channel. Thank you, Crafty Kitty. She wrote a lot more than that, but I just took the important parts that were related to what is love. Thank you for writing, Crafty Kitty. I really appreciate you sending me that. Finthul says, Dear Bettina, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. No more. Sorry I had to make that pun. What I do love are art, Steven Universe, My Little Pony, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, animals, your channel, good food, and lots more. What's an expression of love? This mail? Letting you know you're loved as well as everyone else's mails you will get. Congrats on 30,000 subs, by the way. You deserve them all. Yours sincerely, Finthul. Aw, thank you so much. Again, I put in the list with all these great people. I'm put up with Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. Oh my god. I'm among those top 2 YouTubers, which is really sweet. Thank you very much. Alexandrina Hall says, Hello, I wanted to respond to you. What love is a road without an end and a strong bonding with someone or something. But you don't have to listen to me. I am just a nerd in their room. I am trying art and I love your YouTube channel. Oh, I am sorry if I'm wasting your time. Bye! Also, stay determined. Thank you. I will definitely stay determined, and we're all nerds in their bedrooms, aren't we? I mean, look at this. I'm rambling from my bedroom and reading these sweet emails that people have sent me of their own free will of what love is, and it just makes me so happy reading these words. You guys have no idea. I'm so thankful that you write to me all these things. Andrea Fortuin. I think love is caring about someone or something. Of course, it has a lot of side branches, but for me, that's the main part. Like, I love my friends, my crush, my parents, my favorite video games, and my favorite celebrities, all in a different way. And then there's annoying people. How can you love someone you've never met? It's not only about having met a person and befriending them, it can also just mean that you care about them. A fan from the Netherlands. Love ya! Aw, I got a fan from the Netherlands. Thank you so much for writing. And yeah, even if I have never met you guys, even if I never do or never will, I love all you guys. You write in and you say hi to me every day. It's just incredible to see how many friends I've made. And I'm not just saying that because I do write in the comments every day and I talk to you and you say hi and what a great job I'm doing. Even if you have critiques for me and say, oh, you didn't do this voice right, or you're cringy, or like I don't like your videos, I still appreciate that, and I think you're still my friends, and I write back to you, and sometimes you'd be like, oh, I didn't expect you to respond, but that's because I really care about making a great YouTube channel and good videos. You can bettinaheartbeat that I make quality videos. Even if I don't get it every time, I'm still going to try, and I want to do my best, and I want this channel to be great. So thank you guys for encouraging me, and yeah, even if I never meet you, I still love you. Thank you.